the average South African doesn't know enough and doesn't really care as much about the modern day-to-days because they have their own issues to worry about. They have to figure out how they're gonna. Some of them are how they're gonna eat. Have to deal with these what they call load shedding, which is scheduled blackouts in different parts of South Africa all day long. I mean, it gets to different levels where sometimes power will be shut off every 3-4 hours and stuff like that. They have to figure out how they're going to function when the power keeps going out for hours at a time in their houses and where they work and places where they try to make money, all that stuff. There are some real deep issues of corruption and mismanagement in that country. And for that country, for South Africa and its state now to take Israel to court, so the government doesn't represent its people. And in some cases, I would even go further to say the government doesn't even represent themselves fully when it comes to, unfortunately, the ANC, the EFF, especially. They're in bed with Hamas, right? Hamas has been to these ANC events. There are pictures of Hamas leaders standing with ANC officials, and so you see now where that's coming from, right? The Palestinian Authority couldn't take Israel to court because they're not a country, and so you better believe they're just going to use a country they have ties to. And what better country to carry out your cause than South Africa? What better people to amplify your cause than the African, the black people, right? Not solely because of our skin color, but because of what we've been through because of our skin color, whether it's black Africans or black Americans. What better people to use to champion your cause than black people? Going back to Dr. King again, right? What better person to use? Oh, Dr. King would have Dr. King, and they take a quote that doesn't really even mean, oh, he said injustice in any words, justice anywhere, everywhere. That doesn't mean that he would support your stupid thing. That just means that's what he said. He said a lot of things.